Hello, you all. Listen, this quick, short video, quick, short. I have my allergic to broke t-shirt on. Today, on my way to the gym, about to get this workout in, right? Health is wealth. Be allergic to broke, you all. Be allergic to broke. And I'm at Whole Food. I'm getting some items at Whole Food. And for the first time, now you may have noticed this some time ago, a long while ago, right? But for the first time, I noticed the option to self checkout with your palm, right? Self checkout with the palm of your hand. And I was teaching about 666, the mark of the beast. I've even did live streams on the number double 66. And I made a statement that 666, the mark on your forehead, which was implemented during C19, right, when you were scanning forehead and taking temperatures. I'm getting people accustomed to the scanning of their forehead. And I mentioned one of my live streams that the right hand was because most people are right hand dominant, right? Most people are right hand dominant in this world and society. And someone was commenting on my live stream, no, um, you will be cast into the lake of fire if you don't accept the mark on your forehead or your on your right hand. And once you study the seven chakras, like once you study the seven chakras in the lower level of energy and focus and your lower level of operational system, you can look the bottom colors of the seven colors of the seven chakras is red and yellow for a reason. That means people are more controlled by their sex mechanism, their sexual desires, versus their higher level of thinking. But most people read the Bible; they don't read it. Is the Bible is very practical. Unfortunately, most people do not read it in practical terms. They read it in literal terms, like a literal lake of fire. And I was explaining there's a reason why the letter or the words sex and six are just one letter different from each other, right? Sex and six, just the E and the I. Your lower, dwell in your lower chakras. What drives you? Um, what what leads you? And then if you study Nikola Tesla, he taught on sexual transmutation. In fact, it is the 11th chapter of his book, Think and Grow Rich, on sexual transmutation. And people that you once a month, or we once a month, human beings, once a month, you have the Christos oil. This is where Santa Claus and Jim Carrey video has gone viral for explaining this. The Christos oil, a place of your cerebrum in your brain, that's released once a month, and it goes down. And this is where we get Santa Claus, and this is where we get the word claws and classroom. But it goes down your 33 vertebrae, which is why Christ, the Christos, age of death is at the age of 33. The age of 33 is the degree. You can think about 33 masonry, but it is the degree in which ice is melted and then able to transform into liquid at 33 degrees exactly. And so, with this being said, just like if you're doing a Route 66, the number 66, Route 66, right? It's just giving you direction. And I'm telling you, this is direction of where we are headed. Again, a lot of you may have already seen the pay with your palm option. Again, most of the people are right hand dominant. It does not mean that if a person decides to pay with their palm, that they're going into a literal lake of fire. What it means is the sixth day is the day that the wild beast and human was created, and the only day that was deemed as very good by God. It is man's intellect and man's intelligence to transform a financial system. And this is what we're experiencing right now. Man's intellect, man's intelligence, the transformation of a financial system, the greatest wealth transfer that this human um, humans are that this generation will ever experience. So 66, if you look at Second Chronicles 9 and 13 and First Kings 10 and 14, you will see that Solomon accepted exactly 666 ounces of weight of gold for his wisdom in exchange for his wisdom and wealth annually. It is 666. It is a financial system reset. It is man's intelligent. The wild beast on the sixth day is that reptilian part of your brain. Sometimes it's called your fight or flight stage, right? Your fight or flight when you sense fear or danger. So you have the pituitary part of your brain, which is the reptilian part. That's the beast, right? When sports athletes say they went beast mode, they were in another dimension of thinking and performance. Um, Fight or flight, when you fear or you feel danger or fear, right? That reptilian part of your brain, that beast mode, it kicks off and you're no longer operating in your conscious mind. The pineal gland, which Jacob talks about that he wrestled with, um, the pineal part, it separates your fleshly from your spiritual person, the 666. And see, if you don't know that and you don't know the anatomy, unfortunately, people will continue to walk in these religious beliefs that have been mistaught and not correctly decoded. And they won't understand the times and the seasons that we are in. They will be looking at 666 as an evil number. And no, I've never heard of anyone that paid $6.66 for something, or $66.66, or $6,666, say that any evil came upon them, right? In fact, six in most cases is considered a perfect number because it's divisible by itself and divisible by the numbers two and three as well. It is Route 66. It's telling you the direction. It's forecasting you man's intelligence and intellect and innovation as well. Innovation in the marketplace, in our transaction world. And so the right hand, pay for your palm, is here, right? Again, you begin scanning for temperature checks during C19. People are already accustomed to getting their pineal gland scanned, if any such things. And we just think about when you was getting your forehead scanned for your temperature, it was reading numbers, right? It was reading numbers. So scan technology on the forehead is here as well. So my question to you is, will you convert your cash into crypto, into assets, and to this new technology system? We're in the fourth industrial revolution. Number four means what will happen in the earth realm, in the world, right? Four is always the four corners of the earth. Um, Four always represents material things, right? The four days of creation. Four things was created: light, liquid, land, and life, vegetarian. Food for humans. Four things in the material world. And then we had a celestial world that was created later: the sun, the moon, and the stars, and etc. Right? So knowing these numbers, knowing these seasons, knowing that we are in the third quarter of 2023, and knowing that we are in the fourth industrial revolution, can give you a lot of financial, spiritual, and mental peace moving ahead. Because unlike unpopular to some people belief system, you can have hell on earth if you don't manage your money right. That's taught in the parable of talents in Matthew 25. You don't have to die physically in this body. You don't have to say, okay, I'm gonna accept this chip in my right hand forehead, and so I won't be in the lake of fire. No, if you don't manage your money right, according to Matthew 25 in the parable of talents, the man that went and dug and hid his money in the ground did not go and exchange and, you know, his money in the marketplace, did not go and multiply his money. When the master returned, he was cast into outer darkness where there's weeping and gnashing of teeth, and he did not die physically. He was in hell on earth, right? So I have my Queen of Coins, um, Crypto Queen book. The cover is being revamped right now, and I'm making some tweaks to it. I'm coming back out with that book so you all can know the cryptos on the blockchain technology. There would also be a part of AI, the more updated 2023 that should be releasing sometime this week. So you all stay tuned and look forward and make sure you grab that book. The investment cost of the investment of that will be like $21.11, right? 21 or 111 2111, because you all know that 1111s um, are my guidance numbers in this earth realm. So hello to you. Good day to you as well. And thank you for being a Patreon member. I don't want to mispronounce your name. Pelham Pelhamja. Pelhamja. I hope I have that correct. And hello to you as well. Grand risings to you as well. I'm logging off because I'm sitting in my vehicle and it's hot. It's showing over 100 degrees in here. So I'm gonna get my gym workout. And I always remember that health is wealth is here as well. If you're watching this on a replay, come in, say hello. Let me know what part of the world you are tuning in from, and put in the comment section 666. The mark of the beast is not what people think. It is just a financial system code that must be decoded. Queen out.